Stop waiting to experience life. Today, I'm going to give you guys 3 real ways that you can romanticize your life and how to make your life like a fairy tale. This is going to be for my people who are willing to be a little bit delusional, who are willing to have fun with their life. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to be in a relationship. You don't have to be super successful to romanticize your life. All you need is a playful mindset, and all you need is to give yourself the space to have fun. Anyone here can learn how to romanticize their own life, and honestly, it has changed my life because it just gives me permission to enjoy the little things. So if you want to romanticize your life, tip number 1 is to glamorize everything. I'm talking waking up in the morning, having a smile on your face, when you're making your bed, fully enjoying the satisfaction of having a neatly made bed. I'm talking sipping on your morning coffee and really embracing how it feels to smell the aroma as it's brewing. Make it a whole vibe. Maybe you have pets, so maybe glamorizing your morning is just you playing with them, hugging them, kissing them. And something that I think really helps with this is just slowing down. So when you wake up in the morning, stop rolling out of your bed, stop running to the restroom, stop rushing, getting ready for work. Wake up a little bit early. So even if that's 10 minutes before your alarm normally goes off, do that. The point is to really romanticize your life. You kind of have to slow down and fully just be in the moment. And I swear, y'all, if you just even give yourself that extra 10 to take your time to fully just be there with whatever you're doing, you'll feel that shift. When you can slow down, you teach your body that you're safe. You teach your body that it's okay for you to take your time. So just pick one thing that you want to start glamorizing. It can even be when you're cooking, like you can make yourself a really cute drink. Maybe it's some tea with lemon, whatever you want to do, but just like make everything romantic and have a happy, grateful heart when you do this. I want you guys to just feel like, oh my God, I'm living my dream life. And this is why I said in the beginning of the video, it does help to be a little bit delusional. This doesn't have to be realistic. Make a promise to yourself that you're willing to be a character in your own book. Tip number 2 to romanticize your life is to stop saying that you're busy, to stop thinking about how busy you are. I just want you to remove that out of your head because let's be honest, there's always something to do. The work never ends. And I get that because I work a full-time job. I also work Amazon Flex on the weekends. I do YouTube. I do my podcasting. I get it. It's pretty easy to be busy. You're just going to have to get good at prioritizing having a little bit of fun in your life, sprinkling in a little bit more joy. And I love this because a lot of the work around romanticizing your life really is the mindset part. It's the mentality. So it's not like you have to go and carve out hours of your day or hours of your week to go and have fun. It can even just be the little things that you do throughout the day. So for example, you already go to work, you already go to the gym, maybe you're a student and you already go to school. How do you make those things more fun? You see what I mean? So it doesn't matter if you're really busy, you can make the things that you're already doing fun. So instead of focusing on how busy you are, start focusing on, okay, how do I make my life more fun? Maybe during your commute to work or to school, you can put on like a fun playlist. Maybe there's an artist, maybe there's a singer, someone who just like oozes excitement, adventure, and everything is energy in life. So what things can you listen to that get you excited for your workday? Maybe you switch out your workout routine. So instead of doing the same normal workouts that you typically do, maybe you sign up for a high intensity class, a cycling class. There's so many ways to make fitness fun. And once I started attending group classes, oh my God, there's a Pilates class that I really love at the gym. And that instructor, like her energy is unmatched. Like she always just has really great energy. I'm excited when I go to her class, and it's little things like that where you just feel like you're really enjoying life and you're doing something that brings you so much joy. So the main tip here to start romanticizing your life is to stop having that narrative that you're too busy and to start having the narrative of how can I make my life more fun? How can I romanticize my life even more? What can I do to bring more joy and excitement to my day-to-day without necessarily compromising my time? Your mindset is, at the end of the day, the biggest thing that you have here. Tip number 3 to romanticize your life is to focus on yourself and not other people. If you really want to be happy, you have to forget about what other people think of you. Because when you're out here romanticizing your life, you might start finding yourself being out in public, recording yourself, smelling the roses, smelling the flowers. Maybe romanticizing your life is taking yourself on that solo trip, going on that solo date, going and seeing a movie by yourself. And so the thing is, you have to not care what other people think. No one is going to be paying attention to you anyway. And if they are, forget them. Forget about if someone is watching you thinking, oh my gosh, she's by herself or he's by himself. That's so sad. Forget about that. And that is how you romanticize your life. Do what little you wants to do. That little you when you were like a kid and you used to have fun and you used to be always so playful and you used to not think about other people, make that promise to yourself that you're going to do what ultimately brings you a lot of joy. And that wraps up our video for today. Those are my 3 tips to start romanticizing your life. Let us know down in the comments, what's one thing that you're going to start doing to glamorize your life more? I'm so excited to hear from you guys. I would love to see what other people are doing to just fully embrace their life. I love you guys and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!